Beautiful friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I got my tea here. We are doing day 15 of the advent calendar. I'm kind of off on my days. So I bought this advent calendar and when I originally looked at it, I only found that there was 2 teas that had milk containing in them, and I was going to give it to somebody else to drink because you guys know that I don't have milk. And so now that I've been looking at it and really looking at more of the ingredients of every single tea that I have, and there's a lot more that have milk in it than I thought they would, so that's a little disappointing. This one fortunately doesn't. This one is orange and chocolate, so it's dark chocolate. I'm a little disappointed that there are actually a lot more teas than I thought there were that contain milk. But there's nothing I can do about it now. I just know next year I probably won't buy it because there's too many with milk in it. So I figured today we'd just do kind of like a get ready with me kind of self-care, relaxing kind of video, because today I am off from the gym, I'm off from everything. I have a little bit of work to do, but most of it I'm totally relaxing. Spending the day by myself, which feels good because David obviously isn't here, and it's always just good to kind of just like really take time for yourself. You guys know that I really advocate for that, is like really just having your own moments and just really taking the day or some time to yourself. And so today we're taking the day to myself and we're just gonna relax, chillax, you know, that kind of thing. So it is obviously the morning now, and like I said, I have my tea. I like to have tea when I am just relaxing because tea is just something that is so cuddly and so relaxing to me. And so I always drink tea whenever I'm trying to chill out. And so far this morning I took a bath, and I like to start my days when I'm trying to, you know, self-love, self-care, clean, because I just feel so much better. So like my first tip for this thing is like literally just to clean yourself. You feel so much better and more comfortable when you're clean and fresh. And so that is what I did this morning. I just washed my hair, did all that jazz. It's currently drying. I like to let my hair air dry as much as possible. It is currently wet right now, as you guys can kind of see, but I like to let it air dry as much as possible just because I don't want to put as much heat on it. I try and reduce as much damage on my hair as much as possible because I do bleach my hair, I do put streaks in my hair, so that does cause a lot of damage. So I just like to let it air dry. I just feel like it's better for my hair, less heat kind of thing. So that's what we're doing today. We're letting it air dry and we're just gonna get ready for the day, you know, kind of thing. Yeah. So if you guys have not seen my last skincare routine, I guess, I've been using Kalamazoo on my face just to cleanse it. It is from Lush, and these are 2 things that I've been using on my face. It is the Tarte oil and then also some eucalyptus oil. It just seems to work for my face. It doesn't dry it out too much, which I'm okay with because in the winter I find my skin gets very dry, so putting oil on it helps, and the eucalyptus doesn't really dry it out too much. Also on my face sometimes I use Grease Lightning. It has tea tree oil and aloe gel in it. I don't mind it. I don't think that it works that great. I don't think there's enough tea tree in it. I'm hoping to get a tea tree essential oil soon so that I can put that directly on my face. So what I do is I just kind of mix the 2. I just, you know, put them on my face and just go from there, if you know what I mean. So I'm like dripping it on like those Instagram models, you know? Trying to make it all fancy. Also the eucalyptus is really good for like relaxing. It really reminds me of like obviously the spa, but it's just like such a relaxing essential oil. So I love to just put that on as well. It just makes you feel so relaxed, especially on days when you're trying to relax. Also, I've been having really odd breakouts, like little pimples everywhere. I don't know why. Usually I have like cyst acne on my chin because hormones, and recently it's just been like little pimples everywhere, like I'm literally in high school. I don't know. Of course I'm going to use my jade roller. I feel like that feels so good on my face. I sometimes do this at night, but sometimes on my self-care routines I like to do it in the morning as well because it just like refreshes my face for the day, and especially once I put the oil in, it kind of helps like really get it in my skin, if that makes sense. So I just use a jade roller. I also stick this in the fridge so it's cool when it goes on your skin. It's a little cool when you first do it, but it's good for the skin, it's good for tightening the skin and all that jazz. They're also very inexpensive if you guys are looking for some. Like you can literally find them anywhere. I found them at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So if you're looking for one, I recommend checking them out there. All right, next we're gonna put on a little bit of maquillage to feel a little alive. First, we are starting with chapstick. It is the winter and my lips are constantly chapped because thanks to winter and dryness and not funness, it makes my lips chapped all the time. All right, first I'm just going in with my eyebrows. There is like nothing to this, so I'm just using the Anastasia pomade. This is my ride or die. Literally use this all the time. Next, I'm going in with just some mascara. I am going in with the Tarte Maneater mascara. I have been loving this mascara. It has been like my ride or die recently. Like, it has been a favorite, that is for sure. I'm almost already gone through this one, so I gotta open up the next one. But I really like it. I like literally wear it every single day. The cats are literally meowing at me to go outside because they think it's warm out because the sun is out, but it's actually really not warm out. They're like highly deceived, and whenever I open the door, they're just like, they turn around and I'm like, really guys, come on. Cats are so temperamental sometimes, I guess. All right, mascara's on, and I'm not gonna put anything on my face. I've been trying to not put very much on my face, and if I do put something on my face, I put on the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I actually really like this. I only bought the small one when I was in the States because I wasn't sure if I would like it, and I love it, so I'm hoping David will pick some up. But I honestly don't use foundation that much, or CC cream or whatever anymore, because I try and, you know, let my skin heal and try not to put too much on my skin. That's going to affect it. So, you know, this is light and it's easy, so I don't use it too often. So I've actually had this for quite a while and I really haven't gone through much of it, but I actually really like it. So if I'm going to do foundation, I'll sometimes put this on just to even out my skin tone a little bit. But today I'm not actually doing that much. So we're going, you know, foundation free kind of thing. We're just doing eyebrows and eyelashes and that's it. We're taking it easy and just going from there. So I'm gonna continue drinking this and I'm gonna go make a smoothie, because on days when I'm trying to like do self-care and things like that, I find it really important to put a lot of fruits and vegetables in your body just to kind of give you like proper energy. And so we're gonna try and make a nice smoothie bowl this morning. I haven't had one in a while. I've been just drinking smoothies. So this morning we're gonna try a smoothie bowl. I have some acai mix, so it'll be nice to have some, I think. So let's go make an acai bowl. Also, I thought I would mention that during my self-care routine, I really love to light tons of candles. And so I got this one lit in the bathroom. It is Frosted Cranberry from Bath & Body Works. And it smells so good. It's one of their winter scents. It's a nice smell, to say the least. And it's also burning my hand. All right, we are officially in the kitchen. Please excuse my messy kitchen. It's kind of a mess. I've been neglecting my household work because, well, I've been trying to write a book. I can't believe I'm actually admitting this, but I've been trying to write a book. My goal for 2019 is to actually write a book. Not that I necessarily wanted to get published or anything, but I've always been into writing and writing short stories, but I've never committed to writing a full book. And so I figured in 2019, why not make that a goal, to write a whole book, to actually edit it and make sure like there's details and things like that, because a lot of times when I write, I just like to write it once and I don't like to go back. I don't know why, it's just a weird habit. So yeah, I've been like really into writing recently and it's been kind of cool. So we'll see where that goes. But that's why I've been kind of neglecting the household work, because I've just been totally consumed into that recently. Like, in all honesty, that's what I did yesterday, was write a lot. But it's actually just something that's fun for me. It's like a nice little hobby. So yeah, just ignore the messy kitchen. So we're gonna do an acai bowl. I have all my stuff here. We have my frozen banana, which we have a lot of. We have some cherries, got our acai mix, and then we also got some nice blueberries. That's a big ass bag. Wow, it actually looks amazing. For once I actually made it look presentable, because usually it's not presentable. As you guys know, in the mixture I have acai mix, bananas, cherries, and blueberries. And then on top I just put some chia seed, which is good for you, some nice healthy fats, some hemp seed, some pumpkin seed, and some coconut flakes. And that is it. That is what I'm putting on, guys. It looks so good. It looks so presentable. I'm so proud of myself. I never make it look this good. So I'm going to eat that, drink my tea, and probably pee for a lot of the rest of the day, because that's a lot of liquid and it makes you pee. All right guys, it is actually much later now. I've been really chilling a little bit and also doing some housework because the house is a disaster and I hate that. I find when I'm trying to do like a relaxing day, I need to have the house like clean because it just clutters my mind. When you're in an environment that's cluttered, you are cluttered. So I've been just trying to clean things up a little bit, tidy things up. Like I said before, I've been kind of lacking on the housework, but that's okay. So how cute is she? She's such a queen. Queen Fluff. You're such a queen, my darling. Also, what I like to do on my like self-care day, my relaxing day, my day to myself, I like to change the energy in the house. Especially during the winter, our windows are constantly sealed. And I like to have airflow in the house because I just find it like moves the energy, whereas like in the winter, everything kind of stays kind of stagnant. What I like to do is actually sage the house, and that just changes energy. It gets out kind of that old musty energy. Saging just kind of cleanses the energy in the house. So when I'm done cleaning, I like to just cleanse the energy on top of that. It just gives a whole new start, kind of makes you feel a bit better. It's also good for killing like bacteria, like if you guys are sick or anything. Saging the house is really good. I also forgot to mention that if you guys are saging, open up your windows too, so that helps move the energy, of course. I'm doing it on more of a warmer day, which is good. It's kind of hard in the winter when it's really cold, but we're doing it on a warmer day, so it's not so bad. I actually opened up the patio door and Blondie's outside enjoying the outdoors. She wanted to go out before. Now's your chance. What are you doing out there, you silly girl? Come on in. So please excuse the janky lighting. I know I look like I have black holes in my eyes and I do apologize for that, but you know, it's winter. It gets dark early. It's literally not even 5 o'clock and it's already dark, like pitch black outside. So of course I cannot do a self-care day without talking about meditating, relaxing, taking some time really for yourself. So this is the moment where I really just take time and do my thing kind of thing. Anyways, I'm having another cup of tea. This is still the orange and chocolate one because it's not a one-time use thing. You can use it a couple times. So I'm just having that. And I'm also burning this candle, which I just started burning. You guys know that I did a Bath & Body Works kind of haul recently, and this is called the Champagne Toast. I'm not much one for really liking girly scented candles, if that makes sense. Like this one I find is very girly, especially because it's pink, but I'm not one to like really girly ones, but this one I like somehow. I tend to like more musky kind of scented candles, but this one, I don't know, somehow just smells good and I like the smell of it right now. So that's what's up. I'm burning that right now and I'm just chilling out here. I'm really sorry for the bad lighting. I do apologize. But I'm just here sitting on my, you guys can't see, but I'm sitting on my meditation pillow because I like to be as close to the ground as possible because it helps me be, well, grounded. So there's that. And then I also like to choose a couple crystals. So I have 2 crystals here with me. I don't know why. I just chose them. I just go with whatever I choose. I don't really like think about it. I just pick it. So I have this small little piece here, as you guys can see. I don't know why, but recently really attracted to this small piece, and it's just a piece of tourmaline. Also I have just a piece of opal, so I have those 2 here with me, of course. And I have my journal here, so I just like to sit down and journal for a bit and just kind of get out my feelings kind of thing and just, you know, do my thing. It's good to get out whatever is on your mind. It just kind of helps take away the stress. So if you're constantly thinking about something or if something's like bothering you or anything, I really recommend just writing it out. It really helps a lot and it just helps kind of take it out of your body and just put it on something. So it really helps. So if there's something that's bothering you or something that you've been constantly thinking about, I really recommend journaling. And then I have my tarot cards here. I think that it's good to use them, especially on a Sunday because there's a new week ahead. So if you have any questions or if you have any concerns or what you want to focus on for the week, I really recommend pulling these guys out as well. I use the Kim Krans tarot cards. They're really good. They're like, if you're a beginner, I really recommend them. You can get them on Amazon. That's where I got mine. And I just kind of spend a couple minutes chilling and relaxing and just kind of clearing my mind, taking the busy thoughts out of my mind, putting them on a piece of paper and just quieting my mind. That's what's important to me, is that it just needs like 5 minutes to quiet my mind. A lot of times we just let our minds go constantly, especially if you're an anxious person or anyone who has anxiety or anxious thoughts. It's really good just to take 5 minutes to just chill out and like silence your brain. I know a lot of people talk about how hard meditation can be because they can't sit down and be quiet, but honestly, if you guys want to see a full meditation on like how I do my meditation and like tips and tricks, I can totally do a video on that, so let me know down below. But quickly, just to help clear your mind, if you guys want a little tip, just sit down and journal. It helps really quiet your mind. Also, adult coloring books, that was a huge trend for a while and it should still be a trend, I think. Those just help kind of quiet your mind and give you that like 5 minutes of peace. And it just shuts down the annoying voice in your head. So I'm just gonna sit down and relax and just kind of quiet my mind for a bit and chill out. So I know this was kind of like a chatty vlog, but I just wanted to share some stuff with you guys. I felt like sharing what I do like on my Sundays to kind of relax, especially when I'm alone, to just kind of spend some time with myself, especially with the holiday season coming up. It is a very busy time, a very stressful time, and during this time we actually think a lot of others and we don't even think about ourselves. So it's very important to just step back and just kind of think of yourself and just, you know, take time to yourself. It's very important because you're giving so much that you forget to give to yourself. So I'm gonna end off the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any self-love or self-care tips that you guys do, leave them down below. And if you guys want to see a meditation video, let me know as well. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night.